This kind of model is extremely common in data, SaaS, and API businesses. And in the real world, these models usually start in Excel and often remain the authoritative reference, even when parts of them are implemented elsewhere. So notice down here that the first formula in this column is in cell B6. Now let's see what a leading AI model does by default if you ask it to use this spreadsheet. So on the right, we have Claude Sonnet 4.5, the same model as used in the previous video. And I ask it to price 750 units for North Carolina with a 3-year term using this spreadsheet. And this is a little bit different version of the same spreadsheet without the answer filled in. So quantity 1, region California, contract term of 1, and then we're asking for 750 units for North Carolina for a 3-year term. So let's see what it does. What it does is exactly what you'd expect from a general purpose AI model. It writes a bunch of Python code to load the file, inspect the structure, try to manipulate cells, try to read the results back. So we see a bunch of that code here. So it does discover what the rows mean in this first chunk of Python here. And so then it is trying to update the spreadsheet and its Python model of the spreadsheet, and it writes some more code over here. And then what happens is the first time it gets to a formula right here, remember B6, it actually crashes. So the model gives up then on using the spreadsheet as a calculation engine and just re-implements the logic in text. So we see that it starts putting the formulas in print statements down here. So it does get to the right answer, but only by re-implementing the spreadsheet logic outside of the spreadsheet. And this is a core problem. By default, AI treats spreadsheets as files to be reverse engineered, not as systems to be operated. This means more code, more complexity, and more ways to get the logic subtly wrong. With our approach, the AI doesn't try to recreate the logic at all. Instead, it leverages the spreadsheet logic. The spreadsheet stays the calculation engine. The AI just sets inputs, tells it to recalculate, and reads the results back. So let's move over here to Claude Desktop, which has our MCP server, makes a call to one of our tools to load the file. Then some get cell work is done to understand the spreadsheet and where the cells are. And once it finds the correct cells, it sets up 750 units for North Carolina with a 3-year term. And then it does the get cells to retrieve all the results, including that cell B6 with the tier discount. And there you can see it arrives at the same answer as we have in the spreadsheet on the left more efficiently without generating a bunch of Python code. So there's no Python, no reimplementation, no guessing. At no point is the AI doing pricing math. It just operates the spreadsheet model. This is the difference between AI that reimplements your business logic and AI that can efficiently and safely run it. That's how you turn spreadsheets into a trusted, deterministic execution layer for AI.